Hey, it's Nickback TV.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Nickback TV, aka Blogaholic, back in the building, back in the mix, man. And you see the title, right? The title says, "I know the real reason why Stephen A. Smith wasn't invited to the White Party. I know the real reason why he has beef with Michael Rubin." The only reason why I got that title is like that because I want to be like Cursino. I want to act like I know something that I don't know, and I got some inside information because that's what he does. I'm just saying, this dude knows everything about everything. But anyway, Stephen A. Smith, dude, like this guy is becoming annoying as hell, man. It's like ever since I feel like um ever since like shoot, I can't even put my finger on it. It just seems like ever since Jalen Rose and Molly didn't work out, he just became a weird dude, man. Just a weird dude. Like he thinks he's, I don't know, is he a Republican? Is he a Democrat? Is he independent? Like, does he have, as Kwame Brown said, does he have a fade? Does he have a fro? Bald head, he got a bald fro. Like, what is he? What is this dude? I'm not trying to give me personal text, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, what this dude's deal is. Maybe he's going through a real life, what you call that? Midlife crisis, man. But this latest thing is just crazy to me. Like, he did a whole video about Nate, or he didn't do it. I don't know if he did a whole video, but he did do a rant, I guess, about not being invited to a party. First of all, you're Stephen A. Smith. You got the #1 show for the last 17 years, may I add. You box office. SNL is doing skits about you. And you didn't get invited to a party with people that you probably see and talk to, you know, normally at least once or twice a year. Like you're a celebrity as well, and you mad 'cause you didn't get invited to the party. Everybody know why you didn't get invited to the party. They probably thought you was gonna get laid off, and they didn't want it to be awkward with you being there, and or you might have got laid off and you don't want to be there, and then people start, you know, saying why you here, what you doing next. So they didn't know because they were doing layoffs on ESPN. So somebody probably thought you was gonna actually get laid off. That's what I think. That's the real reason. Now you can cut off the video. But honestly, man, I just wanted to do a video about this because I'm like, dude, like this man is mad about not going. Like this dude's like a millionaire, man. Like you're a celebrity yourself. I wouldn't care, dude. Like as hard as you work, the hours you put in, I wouldn't give a damn about getting invited to a party. I don't care who there, man. If I'm stacked up like Stephen A. and I didn't get invited to some celebrity party, I would just have a party at my house. Like, he's a single man. He can have a party anytime he wants to and tell people to come in and dress in white. Like, he gets it popping by himself. Why do you need to get it popping with celebrities? Just weird stuff, man. Like Kwame Brown said, that go along, get along game. That junk is strange to me, dude. Like, this is a grown man. Maybe he halfway joking, but I think he's full real that he didn't get invited to that party, which is funny as hell, man, because if you look at the pictures and the viral media things surrounding the party, it looks kind of like, okay. It's the same thing you see every year. A bunch of celebrities mingling with each other. I don't see what the big deal is. It's like the ESPYs is pretty much the white party minus being outside. It's like, come on, dude. How many parties has this guy been to with celebrities? That was the most Stannis thing. Stannis. If that's a word, that's the Stannis thing I ever witnessed in my life by a grown man. By him being the age that he is, that's even worse. It's like, I wasn't invited. It's like, you're not, maybe because you're not cool. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe you're only cool in your own mind. Like, who in their right mind, like, even if you like the most popular celebrity or you're not that popular, or you're thinking about a guest list about a party, like, out of 100 people to invite, where does Stephen A come in at? Like, again, the real reason why Stephen A didn't get invited to that party is because no one wants to talk about sports at a party. He probably come up to some dude like, yeah, like I was saying, LeBron James is not better than Michael Jordan. Period. Dude, I don't give a damn. I'm trying to get up on this chick right here. Did you hear him? Like, even when he was talking about the people who was there, Beyonce was there, Kim Kardashian was there, Rihanna was there. Who know? Well, the real reason why he didn't get invited, probably because again, Stephen A. thinks he's cool. He thinks he's hip. He thinks he's like, in the mix because he talks sports on TV. It's like back. You know what? I like my sports analysts or sports commentators just to be regular people. Bring back what's it? What was the sports reporters? Man, we had all the old white and black men in their 50s and 60s just talking about basically sports. No back and forth, no yelling, just sports. They just talked about the game, they talked about the sports, and they kept it moving. Like I would listen to the sports reporters back in the day on ESPN. I would listen to them like talk about golf, NASCAR. I didn't care. They could talk about any sport and make it entertaining without going over the top. I'm bringing back them guys, man. Like Stephen A. gots to go. He's getting too big for his britches, man. Like, come on, dude. You mad about not getting invited to a party? That's some stuff a teenage girl would actually do. Like I said, these guys, these men these days are too feminine, too much estrogen, and it's ridiculous. Like that's something a teenage girl would do, go viral. They invite to Stacy's party. It's like, what? Like something a teenage girl would literally do, dude. And he did it, and it's not attractive, if you can say that. But not only that, I think that one of the reasons why he probably didn't get invited because of that stuff he said about Beyonce and Rihanna. Remember, again, that's that feminine stuff. Like, what guy that's straight, and I'm not trying to be, homophobic, but what guy that straight cares about if it's Rihanna or Beyonce? Like, the average man is like, I don't care. Rihanna, Beyonce, okay, it's the same thing to me. There's no difference. I'm not about to sit here and be like, Rihanna ain't no Beyonce. They're the same thing. It's just women who sing. Women, that's it. Women who sing. There's no difference in either one of them. But for him to take time out of his day to actually, kind of separate the two, it was kind of like, see, that's that queen and stuff. That's some stuff I would expect to hear from like Wendy Williams or somebody. Like I said, man, let's bring back the real OGs of the sports stuff, man. Like Mike Lupica. What happened to Mike Lupica, man? That was my guy. Like every time Mike Lupica spoke, he spoke some real stuff, man. He was speaking real stuff about sports, man. We got all these guys now, these former athletes, everybody's just messing up the game, and it's ridiculous, man. Like they don't even talk about sports anymore. Just talk about whatever gossip thing they want to talk about, and then leave it there. And that's that, man. But at the end of the day, man, I look at Stephen A. a lot weirder now. That was just a weird video to do, and I'm almost sure he probably regrets it right now. Like, what the hell was I doing? Why did I do that? Again, when you have the power to go live and to go viral or do a video anytime you want to, depending on who you are, where you at in life, it can look real bad. It can look just like, dude, you can regret it. Like, it's videos I look at and sometimes like, man, I regret even doing that. And I'm definitely sure he's going to cry when he get in the car and regret that video once he's actually thinking and looks and really inhales it. Maybe Molly was there. Maybe the real reason why he didn't get invited because Molly was there and she didn't want him following her around. Maybe that was the real reason. Like, Stephen A., isn't like, I know he has to be at least in his 50s. He's no kids, no marriage. Not saying that's a bad thing. Maybe he's focused on his career, but again, that's the type of things when you get to a certain age you need to be looking at, not worried about getting invited to a party. I mean, this has been the perfect time to spend with your family. Like, what's up with why he ain't saying that? I'm glad I didn't get invited. Now I can spend time with my family. Not that I want to be next to Jay-Z. I want to be next to Beyonce, Kim Kardashian. He was looking on the list too, just naming names. It's like, dude, what are you? Don't even know who he's naming. He's just naming anybody that's on that list. What was he naming? Lotto, Glorilla was there. He's just naming anybody. NBA YoungBoy was there. Maybe just weird stuff. Ashanti was there. Shut up, bro. It's your boy.